Yeah, hi guys, welcome back. Welcome to BCCA. This is CMA Inter Group 2 paper number 9 OM and SM preparation strategy. So 1 month before the examination, okay, we have in our hands maximum 30 to 40 days are there uh, before the examination. Okay, so what kind of strategy we have to follow, sir? Okay, what are the important areas we have to refer? For that, I'm giving you some clarity in this particular video. See guys, in question paper OM and SM, okay, we have 8 questions. First one is MCQs. Okay, so keep it aside for the time being. Question number 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 4 questions. 14 mark questions will be from OM. 6, 7, 8, 3. Okay, 3 14 mark questions will be from SM. 4 questions will be from OM. 3 questions will be from SM. Out of 7 questions, we have to write how many questions? Okay, out of this question number 2 to 8, out of these 7 questions, you have to write 5 questions only. Now I will be giving you the for which question which chapters are being asked in the chapters itself. In past attempts, what kind of questions are repeatedly asked, this analysis I am going to give. Okay, so before that okay, so what the confidence I want to give you is like, see, out of 7 questions we have to write how many questions, sir? 5 questions only na. Okay, now, okay, we know from past paper trend and all, we know for which questions which chapters are being asked. Okay, chapters. Okay, now you have to decide out of these 5 questions, okay, for these 5 questions which chapters, out of these 7 questions which 5 questions you have to write, you decide. For that 5 questions, relevant chapters are there. I will be explaining for each question which chapters are coming, which chapters are being asked. I will be explaining. Okay, what you have to do is like, okay, so identify the chapters with which you can write 5 questions. Okay, in each chapter, what all the important questions are, repeated questions are there. That repeated most important concepts, a list I am going to give. This analysis is there na. Okay, out of last past attempt MQPs, I have given some analysis. These questions you have to prepare. See guys, select out of 7, select 5 questions. From that 5 questions, 5 question chapters, okay, prepare most repeated important concepts. Your target is like, out of these 5 questions, you have to write 3 questions perfectly, 2 questions average. 3 questions perfectly means, I'm not saying like out of 14, out of 14. I'm not saying like, sir, like that. Okay, you have to prepare like in a such a way that for the 3 questions, perfectly you have to write. So prepare confidently. Okay, the concepts I'm going to give. So prepare those, practice those concepts, problems, and theory questions as well. Your target should be like, for these 3 questions, each 14-mark question, 14 mark, 14 mark, 14 mark. At least 10 marks, 10 marks, 10 marks you should get, sir. 3 tens means, okay, 30 marks you will get. Okay, 2 questions average. Average means, 2 7-mark question, 2 14-mark questions. So for each question, 7 7, 4 7-mark questions. That means 2 questions, 14 14. So let's say half of 50% only you are getting 7 7, 14 marks. Okay, at least you will be getting 14 to 15 means 44 marks you will be getting, right? Okay, this is descriptive part only. We have MCQs. For that MCQs, I will be, I have already given some MQP bullet MCQs, sorry, bullet MCQs PDF, sir. 250 MCQs are there in our material. So that material I have prepared from, okay, our board material, MCQ booklet which was given by ICMAI, as well as okay, past attempts and MQP questions. I have compiled and prepared some material. Within that material, 250 to 300 MCQs will be there. Okay, I'm sure if you prepare these MCQs, okay, definitely in the examination 10 questions will be asked in the examination. Repeated MCQs are there. Okay, I'm not saying 15 out of 15. Out of 15, 10 questions will be there. You could able to, definitely could able to write, you could able to answer 10 questions correctly. 10 questions means 20 marks. This MCQ is 20, this is 44, total 64 marks at least you will get if you prepare, if you follow this preparation strategy. Okay, so believe me, okay, I am giving you preparation strategy. Okay, so such a way that you have to select the chapters which you from which you are going to write 5 questions, and for that 5 questions related chapters, I'm going to give you the past repeated concepts, important concept. Prepare those concepts. Okay, what is our strategy means out of 7 questions you have to write 5 only for that 5 questions. Okay, so we know I will be explaining from which chapters are which for which question which chapters are being asked. Okay, from the chapters most repeated important concepts also I'm giving, prepare those concepts. Okay, your target is like 3 questions perfectly, 2 questions average at least. Okay, if you follow 44 marks. MCQs 20 marks, 20 marks. Prepare these MCQs, you will get 20 marks, definitely exemption. Okay, now let's go to the analysis and all. Yes, hi, hello everyone, welcome back to BCCA. I am Rajesh, your faculty for OM and SM in same entry level. Okay, this is the preparation strategy for paper number 9, group 2 CMA Inter, operations management and strategic management. See guys, before discussing the preparation strategy for OMSM, we have to understand question paper pattern. Okay, so see, in this particular paper OMSM, OM part is there, SM part is there. OM is for 60% of weightage, SM is for 40% of weightage. This we all know, right? Now, so coming to question paper, in question paper we will be having 8 questions, total 8 questions. Out of these 8 questions, first question is MCQ, complete MCQ, 15 MCQs will be there. Each question carries 2 marks, 30 marks, right? Yes. Okay, remaining question number 2, 3, 4, 5 will be from OM part. Question number 2, 3, 4, 5 will be from OM part, and question number 6, 7, 8 will be from SM part. See, now question number 1 MCQs. Okay, out of 15 MCQs, at least 8 MCQs will be from OM part. Sometimes 9 MCQs are also being asked, and from SM part there will be 7 MCQs. Okay, so this is MCQ pattern. Coming to question number 2, 3, 4, 5. In question number 2, two parts will be there, 2A, 2B. 2A will be from, so 2A, 2B and 3A. These 3 questions are theoretical questions. And problematic questions 3B, 4A, 4B, 5A, 5B. That means 5 7 mark questions will be there from OM, problematic questions, 3 theoretical questions, right? Now, so question number 2, a theoretical question, sure short question from chapter number 1. Most probably they're asking chapter number 1, or else if not from chapter number 1, chapter number 2. Theoretical question. In chapter number 1, we have 3 or 4 theoretical questions. Chapter number 2, 2, 3 theoretical questions are there. Okay, if you read that questions, you can write that particular 7 mark theoretical question. Now coming to question number 2B, chapter number 3 or chapter number 5 theoretical question. Okay, we will do the analysis of past papers and all. Past papers MQP analysis I will be showing. See, here I have done. Okay, so all MQP and past attempt analysis. Okay, December 25 1 MQP is there, December 25, June 25 attempt exam. Okay, so June 25 MQP 1, MQP 2, December 24 exam paper, December 24 MQP 1, MQP 2, June 24 exam paper, June 24 MQP, December 23 exam paper, December 23 MQP. These papers analysis I will be showing. But before that, let us understand the question paper pattern. Okay. Question 2A, theoretical question from chapter number 1 or 2. 2B from chapter number 3. Sometimes they have been, they are asking chapter number 5 as well. Now question number 3, a theoretical question again, most probably from chapter number 4 only. If not from chapter number 4, if chapter number 4 is missing means then chapter number 6 or 7. Sir. Now, question number 3B, the problematic question definitely from chapter number 2 only. That to demand forecasting question, or else capacity planning question, or else EOQ based kind of question. Okay. Next question number 4, 4A, 4B. 4A problematic question from chapter number 4. 4B also problematic question. Most probably for this 4A assignment 4B simulation questions are being asked in repeatedly. They have been asking these questions only. Okay, we will do the past paper. We will see that part past papers analysis and all. See question number 5A. 5A problematic question from chapter number 7. 5B problematic question from chapter number 6 network analysis. Okay, then question number 6, 7, 8. These 3 questions will be from SM strategic management only. In strategic management, we have chapter number 8, 9, 10, 11, 4 chapters. Out of these 4 chapters, for question number 6, 6A, 7 mark theoretical question from chapter number 8. 6B, chapter number 11, 7 mark theoretical question. Now, question number 7A, chapter number 9, 7b also chapter number 9. That means from chapter number 9 itself, 2 7-mark questions are being asked, as well as from question for question number 8a and 8b from chapter number 10 only 2 7-mark questions. Okay, so let's so first of all, the overall analysis is like, if you are good at problematic part, first of all you have to target these 3 questions. Question number 3, 4, 5. These 3 questions, problematic part. Okay, anyway, out of these 7, 14-mark questions, 7 questions. Okay, except this question number 1 MCQs, no, 2 to 8. Out of these 7 questions, we have to write how many questions? 5 questions only. Anyway, we have 2 question choice now. Okay, now, so how to, which questions we have to select, sir? We don't need to, so as we have 1 month only before the examination, we don't need to learn all chapters, all complete syllabus in OM and SM. Anyway, we have to write 5 questions only now. Okay, you have to select the chapters for that 5 questions. Okay, you have to decide which chapters we are going to attack. Okay, if you are good at problematic part, okay, so prepare for these 3 questions first. Then select any 2 theoretical questions. Any 2 theoretical questions means, okay, so you can select this question as well as question number 7 and 8. 2 chapters from SN, chapter number 9 and 10, enough. Or else, if you are good at theory means these 3 questions plus these 2 questions, enough. You can write, okay, a theoretical part as well. Okay. Now, see, uh, what kind of questions are being asked, sir? What kind of concepts are being repeatedly asked means, look at this question number 2a from chapter number 1 or 2 theoretical questions. For December 25 MQP1, recent trends in OM, chapter number 1. June 25 exam, major decision areas under OM, chapter number 1. Okay, so June 25 MQP1, scope of OM, characteristics of modern operations functions. Okay, so plant layout principles, chapter number 2. This is chapter number 2. Objectives and functions of MRP, chapter number 2. Importance of layout, chapter number 2. Characteristics, chapter number 1. Scope, recent trends, characteristics. Okay, what we have to observe is like, okay, so this question number 2a will be from chapter number 1 or chapter number 2 only. In chapter number 1, most probably we have 4 questions only. Okay, if you observe that 4 questions only repeatedly being asked, okay, learn that 4 questions. Okay, from chapter number 2, we have theoretical questions, something like layout, plant layout principles and all. Okay, some plant layout principles and objectives and functions of MRP and importance of layout. That questions are there. Okay, so if you learn those questions, we can write. If the question is being asked from chapter number 2, we can write, sir. That means learn these 4 questions plus chapter number 2, 3 questions. Total 7 questions enough. Okay. Now, coming to question number 2b. This question will be from chapter number 2 or chapter number 5, theoretical question. Yes. See, guys. uh, okay, so for this December 25 MQP, they have given some problematic question from chapter number 5. Generally, they will give theoretical question only. See, for June 25 attempt, 3 important tools which are used for increasing productivity. Chapter number 5. Okay, the same question was asked in, uh, was given in MQP1, June 25 MQP. The same question is asked in that particular exam. Okay, 3 important tools used in increasing productivity. Chapter number 5. Stages of product life cycle. Chapter number 3. 5 stages of design thinking. Chapter number 3. Product design factors affecting it. Chapter number 3. Factors that affect industrial productivity. Chapter number 5. Characteristics of good product design. Chapter number 3. Scope of TQM. Chapter number 5. Process types to be chosen. Chapter number 3. Process types plus 4 types of layout. Process strategy plus 4 types of layout. See, here from chapter number 3, chapter number 5, they have been asking the questions, sir. Chapter number 5, theoretical questions are there, sir. Okay. ISO standards are there. International Standards Organization question. Okay, from chapter number 5. TQM questions are there. Productivity related questions. Okay, so 3 concepts are there for chapter number 5. Learn those 3 concepts. For chapter number 3, most probably there will be some 5 or 5 to 7 theoretical questions will be there. If you learn the 10 questions, okay, definitely you can write this question, sir. Okay, to attack, to write this question number 2A, nearly some 15 to 17 questions are there, theoretical questions. Okay, if you learn that 17 theoretical questions, you can write this question number 2A and 2B. Now, next one. Now come to question number 3A. 3A, generally this will be theoretical question, but December 25 MQP, they have given group replacement problem. Generally, this should be asked in question number 5. Okay, now coming to this theoretical question. June 25 exam, 6 types of production control. Types of production controls. June 25 MQP1, preventive maintenance advantages. MQP2, objectives of production planning and control. Okay, so chapter number 4, chapter number 7, chapter number 4. December 24 exam, objectives of production control and planning and control. Chapter number 4, routine maintenance and its role. Chapter number 7, 6 types of production control. Chapter number 4, functions of production control. Chapter number 4, preventive maintenance. Chapter number 7, 6 types of production control. Okay, so if you observe, questions are being repeated, sir. Okay, for project management, 4 process. Chapter number chapter number 6. Okay, see here, 6 production control types. How many times they have asked, sir? Nearly 3 times this question was asked. And if you see this, objectives of production planning and control, 2 times. Okay, functions of production and functions of production planning and control. Okay, so 1 time. So that means from chapter number 4, some maximum 4 questions are there, sir. If you learn that 4 questions, you can write. Or else from chapter number 7, 2 questions only there, preventive maintenance and routine maintenance questions, and spares management related or some theoretical question is there in that particular chapter. Chapter number 7, sorry, chapter number 6, differences between program evaluation review technique, PERT, CPM differences, as well as the project life cycle question is there, sir. Okay, that means 4 plus 3 plus 2, 9 questions. If you learn that 9 questions, you can write this question number 3A. Okay, now coming to 3B, sir. This 3B is chapter number 2, problematic question only. Most probably they have been asking, okay, so which questions are demand forecasting, regression analysis, y is equal to a plus bx is there na. Okay, from that question only they have been asking. Out of okay, so how many attempts? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 papers. Out of 11 papers, nearly, okay, 6 times they have asked which question? Okay, regression analysis question only. That means demand forecasting question. Okay, next one, EOQ stock levels, capacity planning. In June 25, capacity planning, capacity question was given, and EOQ stock levels question was asked. Capacity planning, location selection, okay, break even point analysis, these questions were given. Okay, now see, now question number 3B from chapter number 2, demand forecasting, or else EOQ question, or else capacity planning question. So these 3 concepts, if you learn these 3 concepts, yes, definitely you can write this question. Okay, so what are the problems we have to prepare for that? In our BCCA material, here in this analysis, I have given page numbers and problem numbers. For theoretical question, from the theoretical part of our particular material, our BCA material, I have given page numbers. For problematic question, page number plus problem number also I have given. Okay, you can refer those questions, practice those questions. Now coming to this chapter number, question number 4, chapter number 4, sir. Question number 4A, maximum most of the times they have been asking assignment question only. Assignment, 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 assignment. Except for 2 attempts, 2 times they have asked. Okay, one is northwest corner method, that means transportation. Okay, one time sequencing, so line balancing question. Okay, so first come first, sir. Um, First come FCFS. Okay, shortest processing time, least slack, critical ratio. These questions are that concept is there, line balancing concept. From that concept only they have asked one question. Okay, so for this particular one, question number 4A. Okay, so learn assignment chapter, sir. First preference assignment chapter, then transportation, then line balancing. Okay, C category is like LPP. Okay, prepare these 3 so assignment, first the priority chapter is assignment. Okay, prepare that chapter. Okay, next, just go through these two concepts as well. You can write this question number 4a. Then 4b, sir. 4b, if you look at this 4b, maximum they are asking simulation, 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 simulation question only. Okay, in that simulation question also they are asking demand forecasting question, production forecasting. Okay, demand forecasting, production forecasting, demand forecasting. So these question only, demand forecasting or else production forecasting. Okay, one time they have asked two series random number question. Okay, see, apart from that simulation, process scheduling question is there, sir. Process scheduling one question is there, and the queuing model one time they have asked. Okay, first preference here, our first preference is the simulation. After simulation, learn queuing models, scheduling model question, scheduling, process scheduling question, one question is there, sir. Process scheduling, only one question is there. Okay, will if you learn that question, enough. Next one. So that means for that question number 4a and 4b, first priority assignment simulation. Okay, next priority, okay, their line balancing here, queuing models and process scheduling. Okay, prepare these concepts. Okay, repeated problems are there. For that repeated problems, I have also given some reference problems in our, okay, so BCA workbook. Okay, prepare those problems, sir. Okay, not many problems are there. Okay, similar concept, different numbers questions are there, or else same concept they're asking the questions. For that reference problems I have given in our material. Okay, next, question number 5a, chapter number 7, sir. Question number 5a, chapter number 7. Okay, so for this attempt, so maximum they will be asking chapter number 7 only, but for this December 25 MQP they have given LPP question. Okay, but generally they will ask which questions are from chapter number 7, group replacement, group replacement, group replacement, group replacement, 4 times. Okay, so breakdown maintenance versus preventive maintenance, 2 times. Machine optimal period of replacement. Okay, see, from chapter number 7, 3 concepts are group replacement concept is there, most important concept. Next one, machine replacement, optimal period of machine replacement question. Then breakdown maintenance versus preventive maintenance, 3 concepts. If you learn that 3 concepts, definitely you can write this question number 7. Okay, now coming to 5b, question number 6. From this question number 6, okay, most probably, okay, for any question we have to draw network diagram. Okay, network diagram drawing will be there. And next one, float calculation. Float calculation, rarely they will be asking program evaluation review technique. Okay, so main learn that concept, sir. Network diagram drawing, practice network diagram drawing for all the questions. Okay, in our work, in our BCA workbook, or else whatever the material you are following in that material, prepare for all the questions. Network diagram drawing, practice that question drawing. Next one, float calculation, learn this concept once, practice one problem, enough. Okay, this program evaluation review technique, some 2 3 formulas are there, learn that formulas, practice one problem, enough. Okay, so next one, sir, this is a OM part. This is OM part. From that OM part, okay, if you observe here, for question number 4a, assignment, first priority, simulation here, first priority. Prepare those chapters, then remaining chapters. Then question number 5a, chapter number 7, 3 concepts are group replacement, machine optimal period of replacement, breakdown maintenance versus preventive maintenance question. For chapter number 6, network diagram drawing, okay, float calculation, then program evaluation review technique, 3 concepts, enough. Learn those concepts conceptually. Then assignment simulation, we can write 4 7 mark questions here. Okay, next question number 3, problematic question, chapter number 2, easy chapter. And from this chapter number 4 7 6, nearly some 10 theoretical questions are there. Learn those theoretical questions, sure shot you can write these 3 questions. And for this particular question, theoretical question, if you want to write this question, okay, some, okay, 10 to 15 theoretical questions are there. Learn those questions, you can write these 4 questions, sir. Okay, now coming to SM part. In SM part, see, question number 6 7 8 7, question number 7 part A and part B, 2 7 mark questions will be from chapter number 9 only. Question number 8 A B, 2 7 mark question from chapter number 10 only. That means If from chapter number 9 and 10, okay, uh, two 7 mark questions, two 7 mark questions. In SM, if you learn these two chapters enough, you can write two 14-mark questions, 28 marks. Okay, if you want to write this question number 6, you have to learn chapter number 8 and chapter number 11. Digital strategy, chapter number 11, chapter number 8, introduction to strategic management. Okay, now what kind of questions are being asked, sir, repeatedly? See, from SM part, chapter number 8, 6A, EVA driven responsibility accounting, December 25 MQP. Elements of SM, elements of strategic management framework. Okay, and smart goal framework, issues to be kept in mind while setting objectives, characteristics of effective objectives of SM, fast framework, objectives of SM, levels of strategy, issues need to be kept in mind. So nearly some 4 or 5 questions are there. So repeatedly, characteristics and issues to be kept in mind, objectives. Okay, these questions are being asked. Okay, so first of all, prepare these questions, then give some paper reading to other content. Okay, or else for chapter 6B, chapter number 11, okay, theoretical question, digital strategy, characteristics and benefits of big data, 3 levels of AI, artificial intelligence, digital transformation, elements of digital strategy, cloud computing, big data types, characteristics, repeated. Okay, emerging trends in social media, types of digital marketing strategies, okay, types of digital marketing strategies, repeated, application areas of IoT, Internet of Things, cloud computing repeated for 2 times, digital marketing strategies 2 times, okay, and okay, remaining some questions are there, repeated questions are also there. Okay, learn these questions. Okay, apart from that, only for this attempt, okay, they have released only MQP 1 only, MQP 2 not yet released. And now question number 7A, chapter number 9. Okay, 7B also from chapter number 9 only. Okay, so what all the concepts are being asked, sir? From chapter number 9, pestle framework, porter value chain, portfolio analysis, BCG matrix. Okay, so strategic planning process steps, pestle steps in contingency planning. This is this question was not there in our new syllabus, old syllabus question. Strategic planning alternative. Okay, strategic planning alternatives, BCG matrix, repeated questions are there. For that, I have given some reference page numbers in our BCA SM book. Okay, next question number 7B. This question number 7B also from chapter number 9 only. See, repeated questions will be there. Analyze BCG matrix, sources of CSF, characteristics of business environment, Porter value chain, characteristics of business environment, Porter's 5 force model, strategic planning process steps, repeated techniques, improving strategic decision, BCG matrix, Porter value chain, steps in strategic planning process. Okay, if you see this 7A and 7B cumulatively, okay, for this 7A and 7B, how many questions are there, sir? Maximum 10 concepts. Prepare those 10 concepts, you can write 14 mark, 2 7-mark questions, 14 marks. Okay, and from chapter number 10, we have 8A, 8B. See, what all the concepts are being asked. Guidelines for proper control, difference between formulation and implementation of strategy, project-based structure, approaches to strategic control, transnational structure, formulation of strategy with production, supply chain, marketing, structures of organization for implementation of strategy, okay, structural test, okay, business process engineering, guidelines for proper control, repeated reasons for SBO approach, and areas, okay, that have ability to create goal congruence concept, guidelines for proper control, repeated SBU, repeated strategic controls, repeated areas ability to create goal congruence, repeated types of general control system. Okay, explain BPR, repeated characteristics of BPR, repeated SBU, repeated areas, goal congruence. See, goal congruence question only 4 times asked, sir. Okay, likewise, if you look at this question number 8A and 8B cumulatively, so maximum 10 concepts are there. If you learn the 10 concepts, okay, you can write that particular question number A and B. Okay, now this is the past paper analysis, sir. Okay, I will be sharing this PDF in our Telegram group. Okay, OMSM Telegram group is also there. Okay, you can join the Telegram group. for any updates, I will be sharing. I will be sharing this PDF in our Telegram group. Okay, so in Telegram, paper number 9, BCCA, paper number 9, OMSM. For OMSM, Telegram group is there, sir. Telegram group is there. You can join in that particular Telegram group. Okay, there I will be sharing this analysis PDF and all. Okay, I will be giving that Telegram joining link below the description of this particular video. Okay, now, so once again, coming to the preparation strategy, sir, what is the preparation strategy here? Okay, so we have very limited time. If you are writing group 2 or both groups of CMA Inter, okay, within this limited time, what are the concepts I have to repeat, sir? I have to prepare means for this particular paper number 9. Okay, so select the chapters which are relevant for any 5 questions, sir. Here I have given question paper pattern and most repeated questions, how the questions are being asked. Okay, now with this analysis and all, you have to decide which questions you are trying to target. Okay, select the chapters for 5 questions. 5 questions. Okay, so out of that 5 questions, at least you should okay, prepare such a way that at least you have to write 3 questions perfectly, remaining 2 questions average. If you write that 3 questions perfectly, at least for 3 questions, 3 into 10, 30 marks you will get. On an average, 2 questions, 2 sevens or 2 eights, some 14 or 15 marks, 45 marks. Okay, along with that, we have MCQs now. MCQs. Okay, for that MCQs, see, for that MCQs, I will be giving you bullet MCQ, sir. Bullet MCQ PDF. Okay, in that PDF, nearly 250 MCQs will be there. Okay, if you prepare that MCQ, sure shot, I'm very much confident that definitely out of 15 questions, 10 questions will be there, sir. That means you will get 20 marks definitely. Prepare those bullet MCQs, 250 MCQs, which I have given in that PDF. That PDF I will share in the Telegram group. Join the Telegram group and download that PDF. Prepare those MCQs. Definitely, I can guarantee 10 questions out of 15 questions. Out of 15, 15 out of 15. Okay, so may not come from our material. I cannot guarantee for that. But what the guarantee I can give is like out of 15 MCQs, definitely 10 MCQs will be there from our material. Okay, so these MCQs I have prepared from, okay, so our board material, so MCQ booklet which was released by ICMAI, past papers, MQP, MTP, so past papers. Okay, I have compiled the MCQs. These 250, okay, most important 250 MCQs. So prepare those MCQs. You can write that questions as well. Okay, now. Okay, this is the preparation strategy, sir. Select the chapters with which you can write 5 questions. Okay, for that, select the chapters, prepare those chapters, prepare these MCQs. Enough. Okay, in that 5 questions, for that 5 questions, relevant most repeated questions list also I have given in that PDF. Okay, prepare those questions. Enough. All the best. Take care.